What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So it's Thursday, June 19th, and we are continuing our discussion around concepts for time management. And today we are going to talk a little bit about blocking off high value activities on your calendar. So if you guys have ever felt like you have priorities that are on your to-do list or on your goals list that aren't being accomplished, I want you to take a second to consider what time of day you're doing those things. So ideally, what we want to start doing is making a point of scheduling those most important tasks first, and then it's easier to make sure whatever activities you need to complete or to start every day that you're doing those things before anything else gets done that might be less important. So for me, my optimal performance time tends to be in the morning. I am a morning person, so I'm going to want to make sure to schedule all of my deep work in the morning when I have the most energy to complete it. So all of my deep work for activities that relate to the goal I'm trying to accomplish are going to be done in the morning. If you're a morning person, that will be the same for you. You don't want to wait until the evening when you're tired and you're not as creative, when your mind isn't as sharp, to do some of those more challenging tasks that are going to get you closer to your goal. And you know that most likely this activity that's going to help you get closer to your goal, you've been putting it off because it is a little bit more challenging. Sometimes the activities that are going to lead us closer to our goal aren't really challenging. It's just something new, and we're not in the habit of working on that every day. So it can be intimidating. But to encourage you to just start, there is a theory that says if you start something and you leave it unfinished, your subconscious will motivate you to want to finish the thing. So even if you're saying, oh, I don't have time to finish studying for that certification today, I don't know if I have an hour. But if you give yourself 5 minutes, chances are your 5 minutes will turn into 20 minutes, or your 5 minutes will motivate you to set aside more time to do the thing. It makes it less scary. The more time you spend working on that project that you've been putting off, the less intimidating it feels because you've started to familiarize yourself with the process. So that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we keep our priorities top of mind by putting them first. And we want to make sure that we keep our priorities top of mind by putting them first and just starting without looking back, without procrastinating, without setting some rigid time restraint around how long we have to work on that task in order to be successful. Sometimes being successful is just taking that first step. So to encourage you to do that. That is all I have for you guys for today around time management. I hope this was helpful to someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.